Hello and welcome our dear viewers. Coach Karam Hmidani, known as Karam Manage, is one of the talented people, the official national Kuwait Freestyle football, that championship of 6 times in a row represented Kuwait in Dubai 12, 20, 14 and officially ranked as top 16 in the Arab region. He's very special. I know him in the beginning of one of the events where we're hosting, and I was like the MC, and they told me there's a talented person who's going to do a performance of football freestyle. I introduced him to the show, to the stage, and he was amazing at the show. Welcome, champion.
Thank you so much, Mazoug. It's a pleasure to be here with you again and see you. It's an honor. Thank you so much for having me.
I am very delighted to have you here on the show instead of the stage as we used to do. And you were really amazing doing your shows and the tricks and the football style. That was really lovely. And talking about the sport itself, I know we were talking off the camera.
Yes.
The sport was with you since 2 years old.
Yes.
Which is the earliest as ever someone can play sport. Tell us about the experience.
Okay, first of all, thank you for having me again. And since I started my sport life, I started 2 years old. My dad, thank you so much, he took me to the gymnastic club with my brothers. And it was really good to play gymnastic because it helps you for your mobility and endurance.
You become very flexible when you play gymnastics.
Yes, and I always advise my students, especially if they are overweight or like this, I advise them to start whether in freestyle if they are good in football or maybe gymnastics or swimming, because you move all part of your body. So I started gymnastics, then I moved to several
martial arts
sports, martial arts, karate, kung fu.
You were in different sports.
So I took from each other, and finally I found myself in freestyle football.
Freestyle football.
Yes.
I remember the first time talking about freestyle football, I was in the high school, or maybe in the middle school.
Yes.
You know, we were having those old phones, and there's some videos that we share through Bluetooth.
Exactly.
And then some famous players like Ronaldinho doing some football tricks.
Yes.
And that's where we first introduced to the football freestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Did that the same case happen to you or different?
Absolutely the same case. I'm talking about 2017, something like this. When first time I knew freestyle football, my friend in school, he was just showing another friend, my classmate, he was showing him a video.
Okay.
And I was just moving around, and I just see the video, I was shocked, what's this? And the player name was Tuzani. He's my friend now on Facebook.
Your friend now?
Instagram.
Amazing.
Yeah. So it was shock, very big shock for me. I like this.
What inspired you in this game?
Because it's like an action game. You do a show to interact with the crowd, and it's a way to express yourself, trust me. So I go back home, I put my bag and I start searching. Before there was no YouTube, Google was
very hard.
I searched, I find almost 10 videos only on the
more.
world. Now you can find more than 10 billions.
Exactly.
Even for kids and adults, So since that time I start taking the video and I stretch it, slow motion, and I start doing the same, copy paste. I watch, then do. So it was really good to play freestyle because for me, safety is #1 priority.
Of course.
And freestyle football, I find it's safe more than any other sport, trust me. I played football before.
But I have you found yourself
friends,
more a freestyle because they give you a lot of space and that you can show your creativity and your abilities as well.
Yes.
And talk about your abilities. I know some of the audience are watching us right now and they would like to see something about the freestyle so they can get the full idea. I know you have one of the easy, maybe it's kind of easy to look at but very difficult to perform. One of the abilities or the skills that you can show us.
Yeah, sure. I have, so this is just a ball.
Okay.
And if you can...
A ball and a pencil.
This is just a ball and this is the pencil. All I can do is spin the ball on the pencil. I always do this in shows, and I need you just to hold the pencil from...
I like how you are balancing it.
If you make it spin fast...
Let's see. Okay.
Yes, that's it. So it's
It looked
Sometimes
easy,
it look easy,
but it's
but if you
difficult to
try,
perform.
yes,
How
it
did
looks easy, but it's really hard, man.
How long did it take you to perform it? Like how many times it fall before you?
Man, some tricks you can do it very easy, like maybe it took like 2 or 3 minutes. But some of tricks, because I didn't have a coach, unfortunately. And nowadays, you guys have
That's
the
like such a
opportunity.
great milestone
can
and
coach you,
achievement.
yes.
You didn't have a coach, but you
Exactly.
now a champion, and you won 6 times in a row.
Yes. So for example, one trick, I just kick the ball and do around the world. Many people know this. So around the world, when I do it, it took me 6 months to do that. 6 months. And now I can do it for 5 years old student in like 2 or 3 minutes.
Like you gave them a shortcut.
Yes.
To perform
3
it and
minutes,
master
man.
it.
Can you imagine? Like, so mentors are very important. Motivational speakers are very important. And I always watch you and I always follow you. I remember in the event in Marina Mall with Suffix, it was really great introduction, because when you are on stage or on TV, for example, or anywhere, you just need the support. And one of the most important thing is the one who is introducing you. And you are so talented, man. And I like your academy.
Thank you.
Have to join
I really
it one
appreciate
day.
you, man. And talk about like support. Who
Yes.
was the support for Coach Karam? So he can believe in his ability and reach this level of accomplishment.
Yes. For me, it was, maybe you will be like surprised about this. Okay, I have many fans, many lovers, my family, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But one of the most important one who make me feel crazy are some haters. Can you believe this?
You mean like negative energy?
Negative
They
energy.
push you.
Why? Because some people who bullies, some negative people who always
Say
they
you
call them
cannot
haters.
do it, you cannot.
Yes, they
be
call them
someone.
haters, and everybody, you know, who wants to be famous or talented people, you have to expect this. And if you face this one day, just ignore it.
And sometimes
Just
like
ignore
bullies happen like in school. They are
Yes.
talented people, students,
Exactly.
but there are circle of some students
Yes.
that they bully them on daily life. So what one
And
message you would like to tell them?
You have to prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. You are practicing every time, every day. You are pushing your limits, pushing yourself. And I always tell my students, if you want to be a champion, you have to act like a champion, play like a champion, eat like a champion, move like a champion.
Until one day you can be the
Exactly.
champion himself.
The
And
real
seeing like
champion,
all
yes.
these awards, could you tell us about like the titles, the achievement for each trophy?
Okay, basically this one was for Red Bull Street Style. It was the first title I got. It was on
The first competition.
first competition, 2012.
Okay.
I took it after 1 year of practicing.
1 year of
Can you
practicing.
believe that? Yes.
Becoming #1 in it.
Yes.
Mashallah.
I was practicing one day and I just see sponsor advertisement that time. It was calling for the competition and I was like, okay, let's try. And I got it, I won. After that, I represented Kuwait in Italy, Lecce, 2012 also.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a really great experience, because when you see the videos on YouTube or whenever on the net, and you go to the championship, you can see the people you are watching, you can meet them face to face. Like
Become
since
close to
that time,
them.
exactly. Since that time, I became a close friend with many world champions, like Sean Gagnier. He's one of the best in the world, and he was one of my idols. You know, he's very good player, very good personality. And I met him several times. We invited him to Kuwait several times with Red Bull, and
learn some of the tricks and
yes,
also like encouraging
yes.
each other. And I also like see some medals that you have and
yeah,
different
some
trophies.
medals. Some competitions you don't have the trophies, you have medals.
Medals.
It's called Head and Shoulders. I won 2 times also.
Okay.
Some of the competitions have the board. I didn't bring it here. It was for Red Bull.
And
also.
I see this big trophy over
The
here.
big trophy is. This is supposed to be like.
It has like Kuwait
with
National.
Celtic Academy. Yeah, it's like it's award for appreciation. I have been doing several partnership with long partnership with several academies in Kuwait, and it was really a great pleasure to be part of their success, especially PSA Celtic Academy with Coach Becker before and Coach Mike before also.
Very nice.
They were so polite, so good.
Which one
people.
is the most close to your heart of them all?
Maybe the first one was crazy because it was
Show
like,
you something you didn't see before.
yes, and it was something new for me. Like after all, man, I used to practice like crazily, maybe more than 12 hours. Can you believe
Outside
that?
of passion?
Oof, it
So
is
passion is important for
It's
anyone
very
who
important.
want to reach a
It's
higher
very
level.
important. You cannot practice without the passion. Trust me. And if you don't, many parents tell me like, I don't know my kid's talent. How can I know? You have to find.
Exactly, and mashallah, your father, he took you and you were like 2 years old. Can you believe
Yes.
it, our dear viewers? 2 years old. He didn't say like he's just a child, he's just a kid. Let him watch TV, let him watch cartoon. He said, no, I'm going to take Karam. I'm going to take him to different sports, different academies, so he can find his talent. And this is like a great message to all fathers, mothers, and parents who are watching us. You can create a champion from your kid as soon as 2 years old. And that help you, give you the boost, and give you like the enough support so you become the champion that we are seeing today.
Exactly.
And you are seeing like the positive side so far. I know like for the story, there are also like some challenges that you faced.
Yes.
Besides like the bullying, what other challenges you faced?
Unfortunately, because our activity or sport or whatever, it's like one-man show. It's supposed to be like 1 versus 1, you know. It's not like a group
Team.
So yeah, when I was on the stage with my friends and my students on the championship, unfortunately, some of them took it personally. Guys, you have to understand the game. This is very important. And this is not my words, it's like world champions' words, because I met most of them and they were saying the same. You have to understand the game. If we are facing each other in a championship, in freestyle or any other talent, if I do something like this or knocking on the floor or whatever, it's nothing personal. You have to understand the game. It's a street style game, you know.
There's
so
like
it's nothing
personal. You
nothing
just have
personal.
to have like the spirit of
Yes.
sportsmanship.
Yes.
And enjoy the show, encourage each other after the game.
Exactly.
And whoever like the winner, just say congratulations to him because he inspired you to become the best version of yourself. And with that, we reached the end of our conversation for today. I really loved the show. I really loved like the interview. It was very energetic and very inspiring to a lot of people. Thank you, Coach Karam, for being with us and inspiring us with your beautiful journey.
Thank you so much, Mr. Marzouk, and thank you everyone for this amazing show. Thank you.
And now, dear viewers, we're going to take a quick break and then we're going to be back. Stay tuned.